Sisters and allies, it is a pleasure to stand before you today. My name is Tara Williams, and I am a proud member of Laborers Local 721. I've been with my local for 5 years and have had the pleasure of developing some great bonds with members of my local on several projects since joining the trades. Getting to where I am today did not happen without facing a number of challenges. Over 10 years ago, I was a newly divorced single mother of toddlers. I was facing homelessness and struggling to find employment and affordable childcare. This was a difficult and challenging time, to say the least. One day, I saw a Building Pathways Boston flyer for their apprenticeship readiness program in partnership with the local building trades unions. You might be thinking this is when things changed. However, it is not. You see, the program was over an hour away from the shelter where me and my 2 children were living at the time. Adding to the barriers was the need for childcare for my 2 young children. Although I couldn't take up the opportunity then, a seed was planted. But this is not where my story ends. Sometimes after this, I was fortunate to have learned about another Building Pathways apprenticeship program closer to where I lived. With the help of an amazing woman named Miss Yvonne, who helped run Building Pathways South, I was able to join the program and launch my career. I've always been a hands-on learner with an interest in construction, but through the Apprenticeship Readiness Program, I had access to all of the building trades programs and their registered apprenticeships. I can't say enough good things about the Building Pathways program. Whenever they have an open house or opportunities to come back and speak, I do my best to stay involved to help support the next crew of participants coming through the program. Staying connected to support future apprentices is so important to me. The Pay It Forward model is the heart of what the building trades unions and the labor movement represent. Now being 5 years in with LIUNA Local 721, and having journeyed out this year, I try to apply this model to become better at my craft day in and day out. I am wicked grateful for my union family and also for the financial stability that my union has offered for me and my children. It is with great pleasure that I introduce a dynamic leader and a woman in the labor movement who has not only worked her way up through the IBEW and the AFL-CIO, but has paid it forward every step of the way. Liz Shuler is the kind of trailblazer that all of us aspire to be. Her bold, kind, sincere, and passionate approach to the labor movement is driving an unprecedented force of change in labor and empowering workers across the nation. Ladies, join me in welcoming the president of the AFL-CIO, Ms. Liz Shuler.